Hi, I'm Hazel, and this is how I beat Direflame in Tanaan Jungle post Howl Bomb Nerf. Direflame can be found here, and beating him will give you a bag of Fel-Touched Pet Supplies. In my first slot, I have Fishy with moves set to Surge, Cleansing Rain, and Whirlpool. You could swap him out for a Tiny Goldfish or Tiny Green Carp with the same moves. Second, I brought along a Crab with Surge, Healing Wave, and Shell Shield. You could switch that for almost any pet with Surge and some healing. Crabs are good, Carp are fine too, and the magical Crawdad would do great. Last, bring a clean up pet to deal with the backline. Anything tanky and reliable should be fine. Today, I have my Anubisath Idol with Demolish and Deflection. Okay, so have your Fishy in your top slot, and we'll get started. So our move order is pretty simple. We're gonna go 3, 2, 1, Whirlpool, followed by Cleansing Rain, followed by Surge. So Whirlpool in round 1 will go off in a couple of rounds. And then when we Cleansing Rain in round 2, what that's gonna do is overwrite the Scorched Earth debuff that Direflame just put out. So that means we're not going to be burning. Preventing ourselves from burning is pretty important just because that means that he's going to be doing half the damage with Deep Burn that he otherwise would have been able to. That'll deal 400 damage if you're burning, but because we're just kind of toasty in our little Cleansing Rain rainstorm, it's only going to hit us for 200, which gives us a little bit more time on Fishy. So as soon as Whirlpool comes off cooldown, you want to press that again, and you should be down to approximately 200-ish health at this point. You can't get another Cleansing Rain in, so we're just going to go for one more Surge because he is going to kill us on this next round. But that's okay, we did most of his health, and we've got that extra Whirlpool that's about to go off. So at this point, just bring out your second Surge pet, and you're gonna Surge twice, and that's pretty much gonna finish him off, maybe even just once, depending on how much damage you do with your Surge, or maybe you get a lucky crit or something. So here we go, Surge number 1, and then the Whirlpool goes off, and Surge number 2 should take care of it before he has a chance to do anything else, because Surge of course goes first. And now, the name of the game is just waiting out the Fel Corruption buff on the backline pets, and then cleaning them up. So I'm gonna Healing Surge just to get myself a little bit more health. The Scorched Earth debuff is now back, so I'm gonna Shell Shield just so I'm not taking that dot. And the Tree Python actually is going to be taking 30 damage a round, 31 damage a round from Scorched Earth, so it's working in my favor at this point because of Shell Shield, but you don't really need to mitigate that. You can use almost any pet for the second one. And we're just gonna kind of work him down with Surge. We're sort of biding our time on that debuff, only 3 rounds of it left. As soon as Heal comes back up, I'm gonna use that just to give myself a little bit more time. And then of course I have my entire third pet, whatever you may choose. I'm always a big fan of Chi-Chi, but I try and switch it up because I know not everybody has Chi-Chi to finish this off. So 1 round left in Fel Corruption. Time for another Surge. Tree Python's going to be hitting a little harder, but as soon as that buff drops off, he's going to be doing basically nothing because he's just a sad little gray snake. Of course, the backline pets are going to vary not within one day, but from day to day, you're going to get different backline pets from the zone. So you can always engage Direflame and then check what's behind him, and then if he has beast pets, you can take a mechanical move. Like here, I've actually opted for Demolish. Even though it's got a terrible hit chance, it hits really hard when it does hit, and it is mechanical, so I'd opted for that just because I saw that there are beast pets here. If it was a different type of pet, maybe I would have gone for Crush, or maybe I would have picked a different pet, so you can kind of tailor your third cleanup pet to the backline pets if you like, but the idea is just to not die and to finish off the fight. The debuff should be long gone by then, so it's just a matter of finishing things off. I decided to just go YOLO real hard and Demolish, and finish it up. There we go. And that's how I do it. The pets that drop from the Fel Corrupted Pet Supplies still sell, so if you find yourself in Draenor, consider a quick sweep through Tanaan. Thanks for watching, let me know what you think, and have a wonderful, wonderful day.